What's up, Taurus? Do yourself a favor and trust your intuition for guiding you to this moon message for the full moon in Aries, which takes place October 9th. So this reading is covering October 9th through the 12th. So full moon in Aries energy is really all about a revelation. It's all about discovery. Full moon in general energy, that's about when you come to a full manifestation point. Everything's coming to fruition. The energy is ramping up and everything's revealing itself, right? Full moons are all about illuminating what's been hiding underneath the shadows. And then Aries energy is all about the self. It's the first house. So this is definitely the energy of self-discovery, revelation. Let's see what this full moon is revealing for you, Taurus. Let's dive in. Let's set the intention for clarity for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the full moon in Aries? What's the message for Taurus? Of course, we have the moon coming out, right? Okay, that only makes sense. So you could look at that as Cancer energy or Pisces energy. In tarot, it usually is Pisces energy. So like I said, the moon is all about revelations. It's all about what's being illuminated, what's being shown. There's always a light surrounding the moon, and it's always showing something very specific. So I feel like secrets, exposures, something you need to see is coming to light, Taurus. Let's see exactly what that might be. What's coming to light for Taurus? I'm also looking at the 18 on the moon card. Something could happen by the 18th. Maybe the universe wants to show you something happening by the 18th. Give me something for Taurus. What does Taurus need to see for the full moon in Aries? What's coming to light? Take the first one I'm hearing. Vision quest, desert. Okay, so I feel like you're either going somewhere or you have your sights set on somewhere or something. If it's not literal travel, you're traveling with your mind. You're going somewhere in your mind. You're putting your sights on something in your mind. Some of you could literally be going to the desert, but I feel like there's something you're after here. And I feel like what you want wants you, Taurus, with Vision Quest. And especially with the moon, it's like revealing itself to you. So it can be like, hey, I'm here, Taurus. And you're going after it. So let's see what this is. And really, I feel like it's equal of you going after it and attracting it. So let's see exactly what this it is for you, Taurus. What's the it for Taurus? They're telling me to shuffle once and cut once. What is Taurus attracting in their reality? What is Taurus attracting? What's this energy that's revealing itself to Taurus? Clear answers only. Only clarity over this reading. That one. They're also telling me to pull from the bottom. Diligence. Diligence, diligence. Now I'm hearing keep shuffling. Okay. Maybe the bottom one will come up. That one. Okay. Fulfillment. So whatever you're doing, Taurus, you're working really hard at it with diligence. You're putting in the time, the effort, the energy, everything you need to make this thing come to fruition, come to light. And with fulfillment, this is just a sign that it's coming to light. And I'm seeing this full moon in the background. So I do feel like this full moon energy in particular is really having a big impact on whatever you're trying to manifest. So if you are trying to manifest something, if you are trying to bring something from a thought into a thing, Taurus, do know that this is the full moon to kind of set those intentions in order to do that. All right, let's bring out more for Taurus. And full moons really were releasing because after the full moon, it wanes down, right? Full moon is really about whatever you manifested with the new moon. So this could also be about like releasing something as well, but I feel like something's incoming, Taurus. Snake, energetic movement. Yeah, something's coming towards you. I feel like you're bringing something in with your energy, with your high vibration. Let's see what this is. Lobster, inner growth. It's all over this that there's a lot of intuitive messages for you. There's a lot of things in your intuition. I feel like this is a really, really powerful time to go inward, meditate, get those intuitive downloads, those messages from spirit, because the veil is thinning, especially right at this time. It's October, it's spooky season. This is definitely a time where the veil gets thinner and thinner. And I feel like it's showing you something on the inside. This could even be like inner growth. Like there's something that you're discovering, but it's inside of you rather than outside of you. And even if you do discover something outside of you, it's letting you know that it's a result of discovering something inside of you. Give me more for Taurus. What does Taurus need to see about this growth, this transcendence that's happening with this full moon in Aries? What does Taurus need to see about this energy? Shuffle one more time, I'm hearing. What's this energy for Taurus? What do they need to see? What's coming through for the full moon in Aries for Taurus? The clarity that Taurus needs to see. We have balance coming through, which makes sense. This is Libra energy. We are in Libra season, at the height of Libra season. And I'm seeing something with the dolphins here, yin yang energy. Everything is working out exactly as it should be. And it does make sense. I've been talking about you going out and getting something, but also attracting it. It's that balance of masculine and feminine. And whatever you discover outside of yourself, it's because you discovered it within yourself. And I'm just wondering if it's going to be, it probably is going to be at the same time that this happens. Believe. So whatever you're trying to manifest, it's all based on your belief. It's funny, I was talking about spooky season and we kind of have that in the background here with the spider web. So some of you could be starting an online venture. That could be the case with the web here, World Wide Web. I usually get that with spiders. But you're networking or webbing. It's like you're weaving yourself into a network or community. And I feel like it's because you've been going, it's almost like you're, I don't want to say going ham on something, but it's almost like because you've been doing attracting just as equally as you've been going after it. But at the same time, I feel like you really earned it, whatever this is. It's because you believed it so much that you focused it into being. But you employed both divine masculine and divine feminine in this. Give me more for Taurus. What does Taurus need to see? Final card for Taurus. For the full moon in Aries. What is Taurus manifesting? Perfect cards, Enon, radical expansion. Yes. Okay, Taurus. You are moving on to great heights. Great lengths. There's something in this where I feel like the universe is telling you with radical expansion, fulfillment, believe with this spider web where you're like weaving out energetic movement, inner growth, the moon, vision quest. It's all over this. Literally every single card in here is about inner growth or kind of balancing out your power. There's something you're very, very powerful at, Taurus. And I feel like it's something only you know. That's why I didn't outright say what it was, because only you have the vision. Only you have that insight with this moon card coming out. Let me get something more for Taurus for the full moon in Aries. Oh, we have domino coming out on top of radical expansion. Yeah, it's going to be like a domino effect. This, I feel like you haven't really started whatever this is. It's just been kind of taking up space in your mind. But with the domino effect, it's like once you start something, like once that first domino falls, then everything falls after that. And it usually really does fall into place. So I feel like this is about taking the first step, Taurus. Give me something Taurus needs to see through the astrodice for the full moon in Aries. Mercury and Pisces in the second house. So Mercury is about communication. Pisces energy is very spiritual, ethereal, does go with that moon energy. So this is about communicating with spirit, with God, with your higher self in the second house. And I feel like there's something with money in here. I'm getting that with diligence, fulfillment. Second house is about money or relationships even. It's about really feeling good too. I feel like you're moving into a very, very new place of like feeling good. This is your Taurus house. Taurus rules the second house. So yeah, I feel like Taurus being all about looking good, smelling good, Venus energy, ruled by the planet of love and beauty. There's a lot of that coming towards you, Taurus, with this full moon energy. So really focus on your inner growth, focus on yourself, and you can't miss it. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much, Taurus, and I will definitely check for you in another moon message.